I want to throw my controller through that wall so bad. Generic intro and the deck goes. We're here back with another JonTron reaction. Today we're doing his newest upload, which is a wrestling Christmas miracle, even though this is like the last video I'm uploading for 2023. Is his newest video. The last video I think I did by JonTron, which I think was how to get revenge, which was a really good video, honestly. You can check my reaction to that. I'll leave it right up there. Also link down below in the description. Also in a place on my channel with all my other JonTron reactions. Going in chronological order. There's just so many videos that I want to upload and want to record and want to do, and there's not enough time in the day for me to edit them. I'm already doing like 18, 19 videos a week, and it's still not enough for me. I want to do more. There's so many other videos I could do instead of this one, but I want to do it because it's JonTron's newest video, and you all seem to really like JonTron, and I do too. So shout out to the patrons because they get the videos there early. A lot of times I have a paywall channel. Could not do this if it was not for them. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Nonetheless, hope you have a safe New Year's Eve. If you're celebrating New Year's Eve, if you're drinking, do not drive. Get an Uber or Lyft. I'm telling you to do that. Not advising you. I am telling you to do that to be safe, because I want to see you back for the next JonTron video I upload. So I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I hope you have a great 2024. Like I said, shout out to the patrons. Let's go ahead and jump into a wrestling Christmas miracle. All right.
Hey there. Before we start today's amazing video, we've got to talk about something sinister.
Oh, God.
Did you know I've been paying for a gym membership I haven't been using since 2015?
What is this going to be? Rocket?
How could this happen? Who could have ever foreseen this?
Don't have music. Don't have music. Please don't have music.
Sponsored by Rocket Money.
Yep, Rocket Money.
It's Rocket Money, not rocket science. But they're both smart. This little gem of an app is like your personal finance superhero. It's on a mission to zap
it's pretty good, but he plays music at the end of these. People get mad at me for skipping.
Remember, it's rocketmoney.com/JonTron.
He plays music that's copyrighted.
And now, it's
so many creators do that, and then it doesn't get copyrighted until after the video goes live
the world's
in
collective
public.
film collection called A Wrestling Christmas Miracle.
Not a wrestling guy
I want you to
myself.
brace yourself for this one, because while it may not evoke strong feelings at first glance, with a tagline like, "Stupid crooks hold the only copy of a youth's movie for ransom while his father's away in Africa staging a wrestling-based coup," we can't really ignore, can we?
What is the budget?
How do you say?
I feel like the Sidemen made a better movie.
So let's bust open this stocking stuffer and take stock of just how much coal we all got for this Christmas holiday.
What year was this?
A wrestling Christmas movie.
Who made this? Why did they make this? Nice. A wrestling Christmas. Not the blurred faces. Not.
Wait, is this really the first thing we see? Did I start halfway through the film? So right off the bat, the movie starts off on a very strange foot, and the first, actual 4 minutes and 30 seconds of it comprises just some kid wrestling for real at his school's competitions or something.
My high school weight training teacher tried to get me to do
are blurred out. At this point, you can pretty much glean that it's probably the director or producer's son or something like that, because if it isn't, that makes it even weirder.
Yeah, that's true.
If there is a name synonymous with youth wrestling in the state of New Jersey, it's
New Jersey.
Case Gabriel, the son
Haven't
of
heard of
Olympian Ajax Gabriel.
Ajax?
So it's kind of hard to follow, but apparently the kid wrestling here is called Case Gabriel. He's some kind of wrestling champion in New Jersey, and the story follows him and his Olympian father, Ajax Gabriel, who we haven't yet seen.
It's genetic.
He's in.
There he
Shouldn't
is.
they start with him?
The kid is a machine, built to win.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna have to pause right here.
Was this
What
written
the
by
hell
him?
was that? Who is this random dude all of a sudden, and why is he hassling my man over here like that? What's going on? That just comes out of nowhere.
And even appeared in a protein shake commercial with
Protein
his
shake?
father.
Okay, why?
Do I have to report
Is
this
he
movie to the authorities?
I'm trying to get a scholarship.
Is that the right thing to do? Should I stop making the video and find the number for the FBI, for God's sake? What is going on? I must remind you that by this point we haven't even gotten to the first real line of the movie. But somehow
is it a joke movie? Is it real?
Already,
is it a documentary?
Once shirtless. That kid's reaction right there, that's the first semi-normal thing that's happened so far in this entire film. Emphasis on semi.
It's not even normal.
It's not all the way normal.
Half the scene is
still
crazy.
In shock and pain. Who is this person? I gotta know. Hold on.
I've never heard of him.
IMDb. Wait a minute.
Is it actually him?
Mario Del Vecchio. Eureka!
Wait, it's all
I
a
found
lie?
it. Yeah, the plot thickens. Apparently, they are not only father and son in the movie, but in real life as well. And surprise,
So
surprise,
he's not even an
Kenneth
actual
Del Vecchio
Olympian.
also just happens to be the writer and producer of the film.
I'm
shocked. So like, what is this thing? Is he making this movie for his son to launch his acting career?
That's
or
what
something?
I was just
Let's
about
see
to
what he's
say.
written for us then. You know, let's give it a chance. Show us what you got, Mario.
Also, that's
and
what
Kenneth.
goes hard.
I'm done with wrestling.
Well, what a miracle. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Done with wrestling. Why is that, Keith?
Because in
Who is
40
that?
days and 40 nights, it's Christmas.
So?
I hate to say it, but she's got a solid point, son.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
rebuttal better be bulletproof.
My friend has been in a coma for 3 months, and if I make a movie that will make him laugh, he'll come out of his coma.
That is not what I expected you to say.
I want to throw my controller through
Hey, fair
that
play.
wall.
Science has never proved that can't
so
work,
bad.
but that could just be because they don't waste their time, testing that. Keep in mind, please, this is actually the first line of the film. After 5 minutes of all that bullshit,
That's his first line
that's
for
what
him.
we get.
Other than the
You
Olympian.
know as much as I do at this point.
You're going to make a movie at only 11 years old in hopes that your friend will come out of his coma?
Also, she's not
Yes,
tall.
and I'm gonna write it and direct it.
What can you say?
I
You
doubt
love a
it.
movie that doesn't beat around the bush. This is solid storytelling.
And you have to help me.
Well, it can't be helped. I guess I'll just have to write
Who
myself
is
into more of the
he,
movie.
though? We need to
Say
look
la vie.
more. We need more details.
This Kenneth guy is quite the character, isn't he? I've just got to know more about him.
Yeah,
Hold on.
what is his deal? Did he fund this movie as well? Is a filmmaker...
Damn. This is apparently not this
thought it.
guy's first rodeo.
Wait,
That's
what?
a sizable Wikipedia page. He's apparently written, produced, and acted in over 30 films.
Anything
Not only is
good?
he apparently the founder of the Hoboken International Film Festival.
Okay, I've been
he's
to
also
Hoboken.
the author of several legal books, including like hyper-technical works on criminal code, which, by the way, he himself states are second only to the Bible in terms of literature. His words.
The greatest
That's something.
book ever written on earth is the Bible. The second greatest book is my criminal code book.
And
Okay,
if that weren't
so
enough for
does
you,
the son
he's
wrestle,
apparently
or...
also a former part-time New Jersey municipal
How does that
judge.
work? I'm gonna be
What
in New Jersey
doesn't this guy
in a couple
do?
weeks.
And by the way, what exactly is a part-time judge? I didn't even know that's something that
Is he like an
existed.
emergency judge?
I am sure it's not the abuse of language towards
I'm
your
responsible.
patients that landed you in here.
Is this an ad?
I'm not
Is
sure
that him
exactly
and
what's wrong
Obama?
here. That's just how the movie is. That's actually what happens in the movie. It just abruptly cuts from all that stuff you just saw to this, with no clues at all as to what's going on.
How does JonTron feel about having the only copy of this movie? Because nobody else bought this.
Anybody gonna say anything? That's not American Sign Language.
It's not. It's
You had
definitely
something
not.
to say?
Why is he in a
You are
wheelchair?
a complete mental midget. You do not have Dr. Reno in front of you. No, you don't.
How would you like it if you stepped into Newark Municipal Court? You're fighting a charge you know you didn't
And
commit
the
the crime.
judge
It's
starts
25
doing
to
this.
life. It's serious. You look up on the podium and this is staring back at you.
I mean, he's not a judge anymore, but that's definitely an
They used
image.
to looking out from behind iron bars because let's face it, you don't stand a chance.
The lawyer's talking about which judge they got for their
Idiots.
case.
There you are. Where have you been?
Look, at least Gilbert Gottfried's in this movie. What do you mean Gilbert Gottfried's in this movie? Oh,
That's
God,
Gilbert Gottfried?
no.
I've heard
Was
of
this
that
his
name.
last movie? This came out in 2020. It's cutting it close. Almost. Okay, not
Okay.
technically. We can still sleep tonight. Yeah, so the legendary
Did he
Gilbert Gottfried is in this movie for some
He
reason.
must be a
and
friend
so
or
are other
something.
well-known actors like Michael Winslow from Police Academy, and that back there was Martin Kove from Karate Kid and Cobra Kai.
Oh.
Did these people even know what they were involved with here?
what?
Did they just tell them it was a Make-A-Wish thing, and that's why they got the kid over there in the
Make-A-Wish
coma?
thing.
How did they get these actors? Is it really that easy? What was the budget
money?
for this thing? $2 million.
There you go, that's why.
What? How? You don't just get $2 million out of
Like
nowhere.
500 grand,
Look,
500
a
grand,
lot of his
500
movies
grand.
have budgets like that. What? I'm just saying,
Is
a lot of
this
genuinely classic films
tax
didn't
stuff?
even have a budget that high.
Yeah.
Surely these movies don't make their money back through the box office.
No, it must be like a tax thing.
Huh?
Huh?
I mean, there's no info on the record about that, but I don't think this played in theaters either. So where is this money coming from? Is it revenue from his legal books or
it
something?
has to be,
That'd be a
yeah.
lot of book sales, okay? I don't know what.
Or his
But
other
something's
films or
rotten
something?
here.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, the stink on this wrestling mat goes down below the carpet to the layer that looks like pizza. Or at least when I was a kid, I thought it looked like pizza.
It's
Don't make fun
padding,
of it.
but...
What do you think, Yoda?
Money laundering possible, but to the slander laws definitively say I will not.
I hate this thing. And if you bought this for your lawn for Christmas, you saw that in the store, you
How
picked
much
that
was
up
it?
and took it home. What is wrong with you?
That's fine. There was no Christmas
help.
in my house.
Day one of your sentence is officially over.
What do you think? Are
I didn't script it with curse words.
You didn't script it with curse words?
So yeah, it
What,
turns
who
out that
did?
whole thing that just randomly popped into the film was actually the comedic anti-coma film all along, and we've basically just been watching it. So
How
what'd you
many,
think? Did you
like,
laugh?
zooms out are we gonna do?
Understandable.
Like, zoom out like that's a movie.
Inspiration for this project.
Man, it's sad. Uncle always gets far away from the boom mic when he's drunk. He just can't help himself.
I think he's trying to say,
What is this? This guy loves his sign language jokes, okay? And buddy, Pat,
Why is he making fun of sign language?
what is
It's pretty
going on
useful.
with the V-neck here, okay? This is out of control. I'm no fashionista, but you got some explaining to do. You want a V-neck? I'll give you a V-neck, okay?
John, what are you doing? John,
If it
John,
doesn't start at the belly
John.
button, how will they even know what letter it is? There we go.
Okay,
Nice
he's
and right in
literally
my
making a
retina.
leotard.
Who needs to see for this Christmas?
That is, in
mind
fact, the V-neck.
Don't mind that. No, nobody get too turned on.
But guys, this isn't about me.
Why are
It's
they wearing
about
shoes
Charlie.
in their
In
house?
5 days it's Christmas, and when he hears this movie, he's gonna wake up from his coma laughing.
Case, you did a wonderful thing here.
But your little baby friend is dead. He's not coming back. Hey, that's not how this works. Don't you think if you could bring him back with laughter, the doctors would have put Seinfeld up on the little TV in the hospital room or something? Case, your friend's a vegetable. He's like this cauliflower, except this is
big
much more
cauliflower.
useful because I can eat this.
You just take a bite out of raw cauliflower?
gone,
That's
he's
crazy.
gone.
That's crazy. That's
you need to start
wild.
wrestling again, pal.
I'll start wrestling again after Christmas when Charlie wakes up.
Yeah, come here. You know what Abraham Lincoln said, don't you?
He said, wrestle right now or I won't finish the Civil War. 407 broken ribs. I'm going for the Gettysburg grab.
Hey,
Gettysburg grab.
it was great sticking around for this movie.
Crazy
But I'm
TV
gonna
placement,
do
by the way.
What I do every year at
Which
Christmas
is
time.
what?
Either with you or without you. Usually it's with you.
we are not going to the Congo with you to wrestle.
What a selfish.
Case, I am going to wrestle an elephant for you.
Yo,
So you
bro.
heard that right. The dad leaves the movie at this point to wrestle an
Congo.
elephant in the Congo for his son.
Why?
Happy holidays. And that's pretty much that.
And you, young lady.
Elephants are really fucking cool, and I don't want to wrestle one. I just want to see one. I want to see its ears flap. That's why I'm going.
Okay.
Now let's all huddle it up.
What did he say to her? What about the uncle?
So it's revealed that the comedic film
What's going
has
on with the
only
sweater? There's like a
one
hole
copy
there and
for
then
some
there's
reason,
not.
and it's entrusted to the drunk uncle to protect it and make a copy when he gets home.
Listen, your
Why?
dad made me the associate producer for a reason. Give me the hard drive, I'll make a copy of it, I'll make a copy of the DVDs, and I keep it safe for
Look
you,
at the dog.
Okay, Uncle Ronald.
Why is there a couch behind the TV?
Well, you don't want this? You don't want this peppered throughout your movie? You don't want his Bilbo Baggins impression or whatever the fuck this is?
It is going to be the best Christmas ever, I tell you.
You don't want that?
Why not?
Well, you're getting that.
I
Yeah,
don't want
open the
it.
door. We ain't fooling around.
But all is not well at the Gabriel household. For mere moments after the uncle is entrusted with the hard drive,
What am I
which, by the way,
watching?
has the only copy of the movie baked into it, it's revealed that two scheming, ridiculously annoying characters are planning to steal it and hold it for ransom for a large sum of money.
They're not getting anything for it.
The buffoon has gone to bed, and gorgeous boyfriend has a scathingly brilliant plan to make off with the
Why are
Gabriel
they showing the
Christmas.
license plate?
Make off?
Menendez.
You mean steal?
Ah.
Just fucking steal it already? I'm trying to sleep.
John.
12th day
Whoa,
of
that's a
Christmas,
nice
my
house.
true love gave to me 12 drummers.
I'm sorry,
drumming,
he's not being monitored at all,
11
just
pipers
in a bed?
piping.
Where is the ivy? Where are the tubes? How does he piss?
Oh.
So there's your coma victim. Let's be real. He just didn't want to go to school because he knew he was going to fail his biology exam, and now he's just locked in for the long game. Yeah, I know a long game when I see one. This is a long game right here. He's going like this every
Did
time
it
the
take
coast is
3
clear.
months?
You wanted to play with fire, kid. Now you're in adult diapers. Your mom's singing you nursery rhymes out of pitch right next to your head. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. So let me summarize the rest of this film for you briefly. Nothing happens for 40 minutes straight. The robbers arrange to trade money for the hard drive of the film. The drunk uncle then pulls a gun on the robbers and then randomly robs his own family instead.
There's $1 million in that bag. Between that and the black market of the movie, I'm gonna be
Black
set
market?
for life, and I don't have to live in your shadows anymore.
Even though he could have just taken the money before they got there because he was with her and he had the money. He had the money.
So why
Yeah,
get them
he's
involved?
the
Why
one
have
who
2
brought
more
the money.
witnesses? Or is he just gonna rob
Kenneth
both of
comes
them?
back from Africa to save the day, and now things are really gonna be awkward at family get-together.
Yeah, no,
And then at
Thanksgiving's
the last
canceled.
minute, the
That's a
kid
massive
tackles the
gun.
uncle, and they get the movie back. It doesn't matter.
Like, everything's bigger than my Ruger right
Doesn't
here.
even matter.
Ronald's gun was a fake. He took it from my toy collection.
No, Case, that's a bomb.
That's a different.
This is no bomb. It's a can of tennis balls.
Oh, well then.
He was a good kid. He tried his hardest, and now he's dead.
Why is there a random picture of his
He's
jet?
dead. He's dead. Can I go? So anyways, there's one loose end to tie up. Case still has to play that movie for his friend and wake him up out of his coma.
What movie is that? Oh, yeah, no. This is the movie where he does the thing and he doesn't wake up.
He just needs a little more time.
So where's the
Yeah, it didn't
wrestling
work.
part
He's
of
dead.
this?
He's gone. He's locked in there forever. That was the last option. Shit. At this point, things start to wrap up, and Case says his final tearful goodbyes to his friend.
Wanna know my family's secret wrestling move? It's called the Gabriel Spladle with a soup ladle. Now don't show anyone this move, Charlie.
Sounds like the
This is how
Hobgoblin
you do it.
Knobslobber double-decker
After
pecker
you peel back the guy's
wrecker.
forearm,
Case, what are you doing?
you lock his head.
Oh,
Don't bend his head like that. You're gonna put him in another coma.
Case, that's a bomb.
Now this will either put the guy to sleep or wake him up.
what do you mean wake him up?
Charlie, you woke up!
Thank you for getting off me. That's some crazy
That'd be-
scream.
It hurts. It just hurts so bad. You know, some days it just hurts.
Man, no, that
Oh
was...
my dear God.
It's a miracle! It's a true Christmas miracle!
$2 million? Where? Where's the $2 million? Show me. Oh no, that's not good. Well then.
Jerry, I don't know what happened. She wasn't like that when I went to sleep. You're a barrier, Jerry. We
This is
bury
a
things.
reference
We're
to
buriers.
something.
Hatchets! We bury our hatchets, George, not dead hookers.
Oh, is that Steinfeld? Because he talked about it before? Must be. Okay, where was the $2 million? Where did it go? Did it go to those 3 actors? No movie theater saw this. I'm sure you, no one bought the movie unless it becomes like a pop culture icon. But is there anything really like that stand out about it? Like, it's bad, but is it like funny? Is it like good bad? If you watch Moist Critical, he talks about movies being like good bad, which is like it's enjoyable because it's so bad and they embrace how bad they are. I don't know what this is trying to be. This is very confusing. But yeah, it has wrestling in the title. Why? Did he? I mean, was that his actual wife that played the wife? I imagine it would be. Imagine if he didn't. Imagine if he cast someone else to be his wife for his family, and like that's not his uncle. Like what? Imagine if the father and son are in the movie playing father and son, and he casts somebody else to be the wife. That would be wild. Okay, this was something. I'm glad I watched this. I hope you have a safe New Year's Eve. I hope to see you back for the next video. I hope to see you for all the videos. This past year, I uploaded over 900 videos, and my resolution for 2023 was to buy a house and hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm only capable of doing one of those things on my own, and I was able to do that. The other thing, I'm very, very close to 15,000, less than 15,000 subscribers away from 100,000. So if we can hit that as soon as possible, it would be amazing. I hope you have a wonderful rest today. I hope you have a safe rest of your day. I hope to see you back for the next video. But until then, take care and cue the music.
We were playing